Hello everyone, this is Sue Broome with your weekly angel card reading for the Virtual Psychic Fair. Now just as a reminder, the Virtual Psychic Fair is an online psychic fair and it is coming up on the weekend of August 26th and 27th. So you can go out there beforehand and you can check out, who potentially could be available that weekend. So it's just an awesome thing. Now today I'm going to be doing, I love these two decks, I've used them a lot. This is the Integration cards and this is Oracle of Tea, and both decks are created by Diane Garris. I'm sticking those cards in the middle. It was funny because this week I have a weekly Angel Talk with Sue radio show. It's on the International Angels Network. And this week I was, at the very end, I was doing readings and I was using these cards. And I would do a reading and stick the cards back in the middle of the deck and then shuffle them again. And the first two people, I had the exact same cards, except I got the first one second. The two cards, I picked two cards for both and they just flipped. And it was like, okay, I've never heard of this before. I've never had that happen. I have had where there's a theme, but I thought that was really interesting. So this is your weekly angel card reading for the week of August 14 through 20th. And right now we are in, there go the chimes, wrong side, there go the chimes. Right now we are in, we have Mercury retrograde, that's just starting up. We have 4 other planets, I believe, are in retrograde. Then we also have next Monday, so the 21st, we have a full solar eclipse, which is, wow, it's a new moon. I think it's a new moon and a full solar eclipse. So it's like, and it hasn't happened in a really long time, and you're supposed to be able to see it throughout the United States. So it's going to be kind of interesting, but right now we're sandwiched in between the two eclipses because we just had one, I think, on the 7th as well, 7th of August. So a lot of things going on, and emotions may be kind of up and down. You may need to do your extra things to keep yourself grounded. I think the integration cards really do help because they help pull in all from and integrate the mind, body, and spirit. And one of the things that actually can help with that is if you're doing a mindful meditation, so you're consciously, whatever it is you're doing, whether you're doing an angel card reading, whether you're taking a walk, whether you're doing the dishes, it doesn't matter. Be very mindful of every step of the way. So anyway, okay, so no cards popped out. So I'm going to pull 2 from the integration deck. And last week, if you remember, last week was all about the third chakra. Third chakra came up big time. So I have 2, and I did shuffle the Oracle of Tea, and nothing is popping on that one either. It's interesting because usually I have at least one of the decks flying at me. All right. So we have 1B, like boy, value. Now this is a very succulent plant, and I think, with a succulent plant, you think about all of the extra water in there. It always feels like it's kind of juicy, like an aloe vera plant almost. But 1B is the first chakra, and B, we're going quite deep because we have 1, 1A, 1B, and 1C. So we have 4 layers. And we're actually at the 3rd layer. So what is it in your life that you value? Now, so many people think about, oh, my car is valuable, my house is valuable, my this is valuable. And it's like, okay, really? If there was, if you had to evacuate your house, what would you do? What would you grab? Well, you would probably grab your kids. maybe some important papers, but it's really the loved ones and maybe some photographs, and so many photographs are on our phones nowadays or on our computers, so it might be those that we grab. So what is it that we really value? And even as we're going about our day, what is it that brings us joy and feeds the value, the succulent? Because the succulent is what is it that we're feeding? So, ginger tea, start something new. The reason I kind of laugh is ginger. I just bought some ginger yesterday and I made some ginger kombucha on the second ferment. Yum. But think about the things that are valuable to you and then start something new. Well, you think about maybe there were projects that you had started in the past and maybe they don't have the same value to you anymore. Maybe it was from 10 years ago and you definitely are not the same person that you were 10 years ago. I know when I moved this last time, and just for a sidebar, I've been here a month already. But when I moved, there were absolutely projects there was one that I started in Wisconsin and I moved it, 4 times. It left before I moved here. So what is it that you value? And you may be starting something very different than what you thought you were going to, because it doesn't hold the same value to you. See, and then we have the angel of success. Now, the thing that's so cool is because when we are looking at things, and manifesting starts from the first chakra. Going to bring it up through our chakras. But when we're starting something new and we're looking at, is it valuable? What's really important? What do I value? And what's really important to help me start this? And then you have the angel of success. It's like, yeah. So if you do this, the angel of success will be there to help you out. And yes, this is the angel of success. She looks like she's got a lot of swirling going on. And maybe what I need to start is, maybe the new that I need to start is start using my voice a little bit more, which I know that is absolutely, there's the meditations for the Meditate with the Angels. I will be starting up the meditations, and Diane will obviously be the one to add her music and putting the videos together. So more meditations on meditatewiththeangels.com. But that's definitely using my voice. There's also some classes, some online classes that I plan on doing. So anyway, that's me. So what is going on in your life? What is it that you value? What is it that you want to start, and call in the angel of success for assistance? I would love to hear your comments, and you can put them in the comments below, whether this is on Facebook or whether you see this on YouTube. You can put the comments below. They do come to me. They find their way to me. So I would love to hear your comments. And again, the August 26th and 27th is the virtual psychic fair. And if you want to see these cards automated, is that the word? Animated, go out to virtualpsychicfair.com, check it out under tarot, and there's all 4 of Diane's decks are out there, and you'll be able to see them, and they will be animated, so it's really cool. Also, Angel Talk with Sue started up. I'm coming up on my 3rd show, and this week I have Melanie France with me, and she's going to be doing the numerology. I'm going to be asking her some questions, and we'll have a lot of fun with call-ins, so make sure and listen this week. So that's Angel Talk with Sue on International Angels Network. And again, this has been Sue Broome with the Virtual Psychic Fair, and I hope you have a fabulous week. Angel blessings to you.